Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. So it's been about 2 weeks since my rhinoplasty cast removal, and this is how it looks. Alright, so that's it for this video. I kid. Alright, so what they did is they took out the dorsal hump that I used to have right here, and I'll put a comparison picture, and they raised the tip a little bit. And it's still a bit swollen, so that's why it looks like that. So the days before I got my cast removed, I was feeling itchy underneath the cast, and I couldn't scratch it, which made it a lot worse. And on the way to get my cast removed, I was having a case of the feels. I was feeling all sorts of feelings: excited, nervous, anxious, and scared because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like how it came out. And during the removal process, I was trying not to giggle or smile like a little schoolgirl, because I was just like really excited to have it finally off and see the results. The cast removal process wasn't painful, it was just uncomfortable for me to have someone that close to my face, which I'm pretty uncomfortable with, let alone touching my face. After the nurse took off the cast, she was really excited, really happy about how it came out, and so I walked to the mirror to see myself, and I didn't think it looked bad, but I didn't think it looked great either, mostly because it was still swollen and I still had huge luggage under my eyes. Get it? Because bags under my eyes. And later on I noticed that it looks more swollen than it used to. It actually looks more swollen on my left side. Either that or it's crooked. Fuck. So the nurse told me to massage my nose 3 different ways for 3 times a day, 10 minutes each, morning, day, and night, for the swelling to go down for at least 6 weeks. This is how my nose looked like the day of the cast removal, and how my face looked as well. So I sent a picture of my nose to my friend after I got the cast taken off, someone who I told that I was getting it done, and she said it looked normal, like it didn't look like I had any plastic surgery at all, so I'm guessing that's a good thing. Also, I noticed that my nose area felt numb and felt how your leg falls asleep at the same time, and so when I would try to scratch like an area that was itchy, it wouldn't satisfy the scratch need. It still felt itchy, if that makes sense. The doctor said I have to wait at least 2 weeks before I do any heavy physical exercise, and I went hiking this past weekend, but I felt fine. It was just that my nose got really swollen. He also said that it could take up to 6 months to a year for my nose to have a definite appearance, meaning for all the swelling to permanently go down. So keep that in mind if you're looking to get a rhinoplasty. I don't feel any different, it's just that when I look in the mirror, I'm happy to see that I don't have that huge bump on my nose anymore. My nose is still pretty sensitive, like when I have to put on over the head things like shirts or hoodies, I have to put my face first before I put my arms, otherwise it's gonna hurt like a bitch. And when I wash my face, I also have to be really careful. I just use like 2 of my fingers to rub the face wash over my nose and just to wash it off as well. After I first got the cast removed, I noticed that my skin was peeling like all over my face, not just the nose area. But I got to wash my face for the first time in 2 weeks, so my skin was peeling even more after I washed my face. But it took about 4 or so days for it to actually go down and stop peeling and get back to normal. Lastly, I just want to thank everyone who watched my videos, all 5 of my subscribers, and I hope this helped anyone who's looking to get a rhinoplasty. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below, and if you haven't liked this video, I'll probably answer your questions in the comments, or I'll do another video separately answering just questions about a rhinoplasty. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good night, or morning, or day, whenever you're watching this. Until next time, next video, not next surgery, hopefully. Laters.